Good evening, my friends. This is VJ Franz K. Allow me to present iELECTRIBE version 1.5. You may notice we have two copies of it running on two iPads next to each other, running in perfect synchronization. How is this possible? Well, let's look into some of the new features they've added. Alright, here we are starting up both copies of the iELECTRIBE, and notice we have the monotribe teaser message here, and we want to get these two guys in perfect sync. So what we'll do is press the WIST button, which stands for Wireless Sync Start, and it'll search for the other iPad. And then when I hit the start on the master machine, you notice both of them start up and they are in perfect sync. One thing that you'll probably want to do is select the tempo lock and turn it on. When you switch patterns on one unit, the tempo will still stay locked to what it was. So there's no interruption between sets. And you could hypothetically do a DJ style set by sort of fading one unit down and picking another pattern on the browser, then fading back into it. Of course, if you have a mixer with a crossfader, which I do but I haven't set up at this point, you can just crossfade between the two of them, so it would be great for all kinds of electronic music. But here we're syncing to iMS20, and to me that's even more exciting than syncing two iELECTRIBEs together. Monotribe, can't wait. So we can run these two in sync. Alright, in iMS20 you're going to hit global here, and then we can turn on the WIST, wireless start sync. So we'll activate that. So now we have two excellent apps in sync with each other. iELECTRIBE R, which focuses on the drums, and iMS20, which focuses on the synth, also has drums of its own. One more thing to tell you about these new version 1.5 apps is that they have what is called Nano 2 native mode, and that refers to the Korg Nano controls. Now this is not a Nano Control 2, this is a Nano Control 1, which I have. But if you have a Nano Control 2, which is pretty similar, you can plug it in using the so-called camera connection kit, the USB dongle on these iPads. And then I guess assign these controls, depending on what unit you have, the keyboard or the drum pads or something like that, to various functions. Of course, now what would be super amazing is if you could use these Korg DS10s with the system as well. You never know, it might be possible. I think they have Bluetooth in here somewhere. And these two are both written by D-Tune, as well as the new MO1, which I haven't gotten my hands on yet, but it looks pretty cool. Wishing for the future and enjoying the present. Another great addition to the version 1.5, you can export to your SoundCloud, and there's also audio copy, which goes back and forth between devices. So iOS is becoming stronger and stronger for audio use. Anyway, see me on my SoundCloud. Also, subscribe to that, which is VJ Franz K. I've only got a few things on there, but I'm going to add a lot more because SoundCloud is one of the coolest new things that you can do. So I recommend everyone get one, just like everyone get a YouTube account. You can comment, you can share videos, and you can connect with other people in a two-way direction instead of just watching. VJ Franz K signing out.